Hello and welcome back to the Elder Kings. So, we have some stuff to do. We are about to go on a pilgrimage and attack Virtue. We just need to decide what order we're going to do these things in. So let's first of all see how many commanders we get by default. By default we get 4 commanders. So we can definitely go off on this pilgrimage without it causing any issues whatsoever. So we're also not that good a commander. I mean, I really hate Meticulous. I think it's really bad by the looks of it. I also think Bloody is probably bad, and Hardened is just generally good. So what we're going to do is we are going to go on this pilgrimage. You know, let's declare the war, then go on. Do we have to be at peace to do the pilgrimage? That's the question. At peace. No, we're gonna declare these wars first, then we're gonna go on the pilgrimage. Actually, that's useful to know. Can we declare wars while we're on the pilgrimage? There we go. You start to prepare yourself for the path of the Divines, the traditional pilgrimage for devout worshippers of the Divines. Soon you will set off to visit each of the Adric way shrines in your province in an attempt to understand the teachings of each of the Adric gods. It will be a spiritual as well as physical journey, so we gain some favour. Alright. Can I declare a war? I can still declare my war. Good. I want to use my Warlord CB, which will allow me to take over Virtue. Now I think it allows me to take over all of it, if I understand this right. Or does it only allow us to take the single province? Okay, let's read it. If we win the war, we gain the county of Virtue. We take occupied titles from him. And we vassalize or take everything held by Count Valandris of Virtue. In the city of Virtue. Okay. So what this says to me is we need to go to Hainault at the start of the war. We need to siege it all the way down. And then we end the war and we get Hainault and Virtue. That's what that tells me. But because I want to test things out, I do want to see how good the CB is. We're just going to go for... Actually, you know what would be a good way of testing this out without completely wrecking ourselves or like making it so that we're not going to get all the provinces? What we should do is we should siege down 1 in Hainault, and then we'll see whether the CB allows us to take everything he has or whether it only allows us to take top level stuff. Or like whether it only allows us to take stuff that we have sieged. That'd be a better way of putting it. Let's declare against them. Warlord. There we go. We will raise our entire army up. It's all our army. We're all going to merge up over here. I'm going to speed the game up a little bit as well. This is the first time I've unpaused, so we'll see what what happens. So Colonius and yeah, that's a little bit odd, but I've got married. We can collect royal aid duty. Definitely. I think I want the gold. Gold, and we have married her, and she has gone, let me try it again. Our son has married her, and our son has gone off. That's fine. Our son has gone off. We don't need to worry about it. I now have the ritual birth sign. Interesting. The rituals will speed me on my star pattern path. Okay. This character was baptized under the ritual stars. The ritual shall give speed upon star pattern path. Okay, so this is okay, so this is the thing that I assume every character has? No, not every character has this. Is it only the main character gets this? Perhaps. Okay. As the worshipper of the Divines, I can choose to place my Adra above all... one of my Adra above all others in my worship, declaring them to be my patron deity. So follower of Akatosh gets us some character movement speed, some favor. Follower of Arche gets us health. Debella gets us a general opinion and attraction bonus. Julianus gets us some learning. Kurineth gets us some intrigue, and Mara gets us some fertility. Stendar gets us diplomacy, and Zethanar gets us stewardship. Okay, I think I'm going to go with... which I think I'm going to go with Arche, because he gives us health. I think that's one that I would quite like. Honor the earth, its creatures and the spirits, living and dead. Guard and tend the bounties of the mortal world, and do not profane the spirits of the dead. Arche, the mortal's god, is now my patron. Excellent, gets us favour. My family is important for me. I should love my family. What an odd event. As this is just to tell you who your family are at the start of the game. Okay. I'm fully prepared for my pilgrimage. There'll be a regent ruling Pell's Gate while I'm away. Cool. So, if we wait a day, we now have a regent. Our hat changes because we're no longer at war, and we're merging up. We need a new spy master because I guess our son was our spy master. Amina, I guess you're going to be our new spy master, a journeyman agent. Okay. You cannot be our spy master. Okay, how about Severus? Do we need to have a specific person as our spy master? That's very odd. Maybe we'll wait a couple days. To the most excellent Count Manilius, fine greetings to you. Regretfully, I feel it would not be in my best interest for Mavery to marry the Thane Hilda. Okay. Why did you give me that option then? We still can't appoint them. Do we have anyone else we want our son to marry? Not in particular. Okay, you can stay unmarried for just now. Okay, so our domain size actually went down. We were at 3 of 4 previously, now it's 3 of 2. That's because we have a regent. That's because we have a regent. Yes, yes. Now, it looks like we don't have a spy master. Should we, are we able to employ a spy master? Employ a spy master. An agent, assassin, nightblade, or thief will appear at the court. Now, we did have an agent. Or, wait, or what's the difference between getting someone who's a spy and a spy master? Interesting. Let's get a spy. Narina. Narina, you are now our spy. I assume that she'll be in the spy master list. Narina. She is fashionable, reckless, expert assassin. Okay. She cannot be a spy master. Okay. Weird. Maybe we can't appoint them while we're at war? Oh good, everyone has birth signs now. I thought everyone should have a birth sign, but maybe it does the main character first. Okay. So none of these people have any ability to fight. That's fine. We'll just put all 3 of them in charge, because no reason not to have leaders. And we'll push our way in. Right. Be kind. Oh, we're at the Way Shrine of Stendar. Be kind and generous to the people. Protect the weak, heal the sick, and give to the needy. Stendar's Way Shrine is the first on your pilgrimage across the path of the Divines. He is the god of mercy and justice. Was Stendar the one where in Oblivion there was a quest for one of them to get a shield? Was that Stendar? I think it was Stendar. I can pause here and meditate upon his teachings. I can make an offering and seek his blessing. If you're anathema to his ways or particularly impious, you may instead receive his curse. Or we end our pilgrimage here. We'll just meditate. That's fine. Right. We have almost enough men that I would consider assaulting, but we'll just stay here and siege it down. A ferocious pack of wolves appear on the road before you. Have at you, foul beasts, or I must try and sneak past them. Okay, the outcome of this will be based upon either learning, intrigue, or martial, depending upon your education. If you're successful, you will smite your foes and obtain some loot. If unsuccessful, you will die. Okay, and if we run away, there's a chance we leave some wealth, or if we fail, we'll be injured. Okay, let's fight them. You loot the corpses of your fallen foes in search of wealth and treasure. Okay, and then we get some amount of gold. Alright, cool. It's very reasonable. Oh, what are these? Battle mages. Cool. Honor the earth, its creatures, and the spirits living and dead. Guard and tend the bounties of the mortal world, and do not profane the spirits of the dead. The wise words of Arche are displayed upon the face of his way shrine, the third along the path of the Divines. Arche decides the fates of all mortal. I shall meditate upon his words. So we would lose dishonorable if we have a chance of losing dishonorable if we meditate. Okay. So, what does dishonorable do for us? It gives us intrigue, but lowers some other stuff. Do we want intrigue? I don't really want intrigue. We'll meditate. There we go. We'll keep going on our siege. We are going to have to give away some land after this, but hopefully we'll get enough to get a duchy or something. Live soberly and peacefully. Honor your parents and preserve the peace and security of home and family. Mara's Way Shrine is the third along the path of the Divines. She is the Mother Goddess of the Divines. Now I know Mara because she's the one that you have, she's the temple you have to go to if you want to get married in Skyrim. I remember that. So if we rest here, we can get a chance of becoming kind. Okay. Or we can make an offering. You know what? We'll meditate again. Did we get kind? No. My liege, I've managed to sow dissent between the Prefect Igneous of the Fort Legion and his liege, Lord Protector Caius. I hope this pleases you. Your humble Chancellor, Regent Fargus of Pell's Gate. Okay. Now, I forgot to check on this one. Alright, so he's a Merchant Republic. Okay. What I was checking there is, because these guys were Confederacy, and they seem to not have a lot of men. He's a Merchant Republic, and doesn't seem to have a lot of men, but I guess that's because he should have money, and then he can buy his men. Oh, I didn't check that, actually. Yeah, there are a ton of mercenaries you can get. Okay. It appears like they're going for the, there's a lot of low-priced mercenaries you can get, but not that many high-priced ones. Okay, and there's a couple of holy orders as well. Cool. Are these guys a different religion? No. Let's have a look at the religion map mode. Okay, so all of this is the 8 Divines. So if we went south, there's a chance we would get into someone else. So if we went through Blackboot into Darhold, there would be some chance of someone else, but apart from that, there isn't. Also, what is Skingrad? Skingrad are feudal, like us. Okay, cool. Arranged marriage. You would like my courtier to marry Clagus Rex. A Wisdom of Mara. Okay, so he's a Mara follower. I kind of want to keep her in our court, so no. We're fine with her. We appoint a spy master yet? Like you? Nope. Okay. I guess we just still can't appoint spy masters. I seem to remember having a bug like that before. I can't, for the life of me, figure out how I fixed it though. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Spend wisely and you will be comfortable. Never steal or you will be punished. The venerable way shrine of Zenithar, god of labor and commerce, stands before you, fourth in the path of the divines. So there's a chance we become diligent if we meditate. 100% meditating. Ah, we didn't get it. Oh well. I'm going to attack into this army. I want to see what happens. Oh, it appears someone else is attacking these guys as well. Blackboot is declaring a war against the tyranny. Oh, I don't care. Our war will override. Like, even if they win our war, even if they win their war, our war will not stop. While walking the long roads of Tamriel to visit each of the Adric way shrines, a group of bandits cornered me. Without any guards, I was left to fend for myself. Now, we are a reasonably good fighter, I imagine. So, it's best to give them what they want. I will destroy you. I must flee or use my tact. Okay. I will destroy you. You loot the corpses of your fallen foes in search of wealth and treasure. Okay. We got some prestige, but I didn't get any things. Use nature's gifts wisely. Respect her power and fear her fury. This way shrine on the path of the divines is dedicated to Kinrith, goddess of nature and sometimes considered the matron of the Nords. So, she's the god of nature. I'll pause a moment to meditate upon her something, because the trait's over the top of it. That gives you a chance to get in temperate, or we can make an offering. Let's make an offering. See if that works. We're reasonably pious. Victory. Neris was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. Alright, don't care. We won our battle. Oh wow, we actually stack wiped them. Okay. So we should get 100% war score after this, which will be fine. Open your hearts to the noble secrets of art and love. Treasure the gifts of friendship. Seek joy and inspiration in the mysteries of love. The goddess of love, beauty and sexuality, Diabella, is popular with many free-spirited people. Her way shrine, next to the path of the divine, stands before you. I definitely want Gregarious, so meditate. No Gregarious. Okay. I suppose it's been 10% chance that we've done 3 times, so it's unlikely we were going to get any of them. Know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. The way shrines of Julianus, the god of wisdom, logic and literature, is your penultimate stop along the path of the divines. Your long journey will soon be over. Do you want patient? I think we want patient, yeah. We did not get patient. Wait, is this a new one? Follower of Arche. No, it's not that new. Oh, we got the Curse of Kinrith. Oh, we lost some martial and some intrigue. That's unfortunate. I didn't notice that we got cursed. We're going to have to pay attention. Serve and obey your masters. Study the covenants. Worship the divines. Do your duty and heed the commands of the saints and priests. You have found your way to the way shrine of Akatosh, the dragon of time, and the last way shrine in the path of the divines. Your pilgrimage is almost at an end. Let's make an offering, because I don't want content. We did not get a negative. Okay. Archprimate Napius has died, to be succeeded by Archprimate Natalis. Okay. It's a Master Battle Mage. Oh, right. So that's another martial education. Okay, interesting. And our siege is almost over. Hopefully. Will this give us enough? It's probably going to be just... Oh, okay. Did not win... Is this did not win a major battle? No, we actually just hit 99%. If I win this battle, do we get 100? At long last, you can rest your weary feet by the fire and lie in your own bed. You have returned from your long pilgrimage along the path of the divines. Many important lessons have been learned, and you have meditated deeply upon the words of the gods. So, we got Pilgrim, we got some favor, and we got some prestige, and we got a curse. Alright, fine. And we fulfilled our thing to undertake a pilgrimage, our ambition. Can we appoint a spy master yet? I want to appoint you. We can. Oh, it must have been because we weren't at court, maybe? Okay. That makes a degree of sense, actually, but... Alright. What do we want to go for? Become a king? Definitely something we could achieve. Reign for 10 years? I mean, we could also achieve that by just not dying. Which one do you think we're going to get first? I think become prestigious will be the one we'll get first. Yeah, let's go with that. As we're going to be creating titles. Right, I kind of want to just siege here, because I think that will allow us to see what the CB actually is. Because we should get virtue. Like, we know that we should get virtue by what the CB says, and everything underneath virtue. It said nothing about getting Haynote, except that we would get everything that we have sieged. Now, does that mean that we get everything? Like, if we siege the top level holding, do we get everything, or does this stay out of what we get? I want to know. See what it says. And we win. Okay, 100% war score. Offer peace. Enforce our demands. So, we won the war. We obviously got virtue. And we did... Yes, we did get this one. We got the County of Pellsgate as well. The City of Hainault. He is our vassal. So at the very least, if we siege the top holdings, we will get everything. Now, I don't know if we siege the bottom holdings whether we'll get everything, but top holdings definitely. We can create a new vassal there. We're still within our domain limit. There's actually 5 of 6 here, but it says 5 of 5 on the thing. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Anyway. So, now that we're in charge of all of this, this is, we are a count, right? Yeah, there's nothing lower than us. What is de jure part, like what, so everything's de jure part of the Kingdom of Cyrodiil. Is any of this de jure part of, like, oh, so this is the County of Pellsgate. Oh, so we're a duke already? County, barony. Okay, so we hold the County of Pellsgate, which is 3 things. Oh, okay, I see. And then these are... So we actually control all of that as one thing. And then over here there is yet another duchy, the County of Virtue. And that is those ones. I see. So do we hold too many duchies now? We do not hold too many duchies. And we can give away... Okay, I understand. So these are actually called baronies in this game. The or like in this mod. These are called baronies. Okay. Interesting to know. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Thing I forgot to mention at the end of last episode, if you see anything that I do not know in the series, or that you think I should know, or anything like that, please leave me a comment, because, well, this is basically a learning process for me, and any help along the way will make this series go much smoother. See you then. Goodbye.